Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be talking about loops. So sometimes if we get image based questions from this topic, so we should be thorough with the images and you should know a little bit about all of them as a whole. So first of all, we'll talk about the purpose. So it has around 4 purposes. So first of all, it gives a constant and predictable force system. Then it allows greater activation range. Then there is a controlled moment to force ratio, and it has a low load deflection rate. All right, now in this was asked once as a question that what is the action of loops. So this, okay, now coming on to the classification. Now classification, it is based on either the configuration, function, presence of helix, and purpose. So configuration, it can be vertical loop or it can be a horizontal loop or it can be a combination. Function, either it can be used for opening or it can be used for closing. All right, then helix, it can have a helix, for example in the helix loop, or it can not have a helix, for example in vertical loop. Purpose, it can be used for, first is leveling and aligning. Then either some of the loops can be used for retraction, then some of the loops can be multi-purpose. All right, now this is the important part which I'm going to tell now. So we have to know about the various types of the loops, and this often comes as an image based question, so you should be thorough with it. So starting with the first one, so these are vertical loops. All right, now they usually have a 2 mm space in them. They can be opening as well as they can be closing also. All right, they basically have a function in rotation of teeth. All right, then they have a lot of modifications. Most of the that I'll be discussing now are the modifications only. So then coming on to the next one, so see, this is similar to a vertical loop, but you cannot see any space here, right? So this is nothing but bull loop. All right, now here I want you to know that this is made up of 0.06 stainless steel wire, and this is made by sectional stainless steel wire. Okay, so it is used to retract anterior canine in class 2 correction with class 2 elastics, and it is sometimes called as squashed vertical loop. All right, and it was given by Harry Bull. This was given by Robert Strank. Now see, this looks like omega. If I'm not wrong, this looks like omega. So this is called as omega loop, and this was given by Morris M. Stoner. Now this has less fracture tendency than vertical loop, and function is that it basically allows for the bodily movement of root plus acts as a molar stop. Now let's talk about this one. I don't know which, yeah. Now let's talk about this one. So look at the photograph, it is somewhat like this. So this is our horizontal or boot loop. Now in this you can see active legs, sorry, I'll just write it again. So active legs are parallel to the arch wire. Now this is used for bite, opening, and it allows greater control over force, okay, over the direction of force, over direction of force. Now see this one, this is important and this is asked many times. So this is our T loop. Now T loop is also of two types. Observe this part and observe this part. See, it is above, right? And this is with the line. If see it again, right? You got it? So this is segmental. This is segmental and this is continuous. Both are T loops only. Now segmental is used for individual canine retraction and continuous is used for en masse retraction of 6 anterior teeth. Alright, both are T loops, and most important question they ask is both are made of TMA wire. Okay, yep, and or they can be made of stainless steel also. Then coming on to this one, so this is easy to make out. So this is a mushroom loop. Now in this you have to know it is made from beta 3 Connecticut wire. Alright, made of beta titanium, and it has more apical addition of wire, which increases patient acceptability. Now see this one, this is a complex one. This is but relatively nicer and like more chances that this is asked. So this is a opus loop. Now what do you mean by opus? Opus stands for piece of art. Now this was given by Raymond Siatkowski. Now in this, no activation bends are required before insertion. Then it basically does en masse closure via translation of tooth. Alright, and it offers precise anchorage control. Alright, and I want you to remember this angle also, which is 70 degree. Okay, now this one again, now this is easy and like this is a little trickier. So this is our PG spring. So give me a second. So this is our PG retraction spring. So PG stands for Paul guessing, I don't know the pronunciation, so just bear with me. So guessing the person who gave it. And once in AIMS we were asked about the like which wire. So 0.016 into 0.022 stainless steel wire, and it is used for individual canine retraction. Now see this looks like a snail ka thing, right? So this is, just write it. So this is snail loop, and it is basically a modified omega loop with 2 times activation, and lot of wire is incorporated, so there is decrease in the visits. So it's a nice thing. So this is cherry loop, both are cherry loops, and it was given by Pareto Rotendo. It is used for molar protraction. So you have to remember C. So group C, anchorage. Now this looks like a keyhole. So this is a double keyhole loop. It also looks like a champagne bottle. It is used in Roth technique. This is the same in mouth, you can observe. So this is a double keyhole loop. Then this is what is called as shoe horn loop. Now what is a shoe horn? Just give me a second, got to add the picture. Shoe horn, it's basically what we used to wear the shoes. I just added. So this is what is shoe horn, like a handle like thing that we use. So I'll just add it here. Not able to add. So see, you might have seen that we use something like this when we have to put in the shoe. So this is the same thing. See the shape, right? So this is a shoe horn loop, and it was used in Tweed Merrifield technique. See, you'll have two things. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, now say again for yourself in the picture and you'll be able to make out. Now see this one. So this is a helical loop, and it is used for mandibular arch anchorage. It's for molar distalization. Now this is a complex one and you have to remember its name, it's important. This is what is a rickets canine retractor. So basically it will have 4 things, right? Yeah. So this is in the mouth, oral cavity. So see, first this, then this, then this, then this, then yeah. So this is rickets canine retractor, used in maxillary arch, as the name suggests, for canine retraction, and it is made up of 16 into 22 stainless steel wire. Now this one, so this is a sign, like if you see teardrop sign, right, like teardrop. So this is a teardrop loop used to close tiny spaces in mandibular arch. Then last, this is a double delta loop. It is used for space closure, leveling, space closure, leveling, and integration of arches. So this completes our topic of loops. Mostly you will get image based questions. So if you like the video, do give it a like, share, subscribe, comment, and you can also tell me further what all videos you want to see. Yeah, so if you liked it, thanks for watching.